welcome to my channel. Today I have a very fun video to show you. So as anyone who knows me knows, I absolutely love Polly Pocket. Now I have cut down a lot of my spending on Polly Pocket. I have barely bought any of the new Polly Pockets I've released. I think my last one was actually that video I did where I did the bunny and what was it? There's a bunny, there was a flamingo, and there was one other one, and it was kind of like water themed. They were the last ones I got. I have decided to cut down on my spending with Polly Pocket, especially the new ones, because I find that Polly Pocket does reuse a lot of their items and all. So you just end up with like 20 or 30 barbecues, and they're just different colours. So, and that kind of thing. So it's just like, ugh. So it has to be something that I absolutely love for me to buy it. And I'm also decided that whenever I do buy it, I'm only buying the compacts. I'm not buying the polyfill houses, things like that. And as much as I love the little cars that they started releasing, where you have Polly and her friends and they all have like themed cars. I'll put a picture if I remember. And as adorable as they are, they're priced at nearly like a £5 each again. So I'm like, no, I need to show some restraint. So it's only getting the compacts. And even then I'm only getting them when they're on sale. But I have made an exception today, and that's because Polly Pocket seem to be doing a thing right now where they are doing collabs, which is very exciting because the old Polly Pocket, back when Bluebird did it, they did collabs with Disney, which was really, really fun and amazing, and I would love to own all of them. I only own a couple, but it seems that Mattel is now doing it, and they have done a collector's one, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen, which was of Friends, which unfortunately I didn't get a hold of. It sold out pretty quickly, plus it was a bit pricey, and obviously scalper prices have caused it the price to go right up through the roof. So I haven't been able to get a hold of it, but I am hoping that, seeing as it did sell out so fast all, that maybe Mattel will do more in the future, and hopefully they'll make a few more so that it doesn't sell out so fast, and you know, we have a better chance of getting them without having to deal with scalpers and their prices, because I refuse to buy from scalpers. I will not do it. But they're now doing, they have released a Playline collab of Trolls, which is what I'm doing this video on right now, and it has been confirmed that they are doing one for Monster High, which makes sense because Monster High is Mattel. So it isn't even a collab because they're just combining two of their products together, which is pretty awesome. Could you imagine though if they did one of a Polly Pocket version of Barbie? Oh my goodness, could you imagine a compact that was just Barbie themed? That'd be so amazing. So yeah, I'm hoping that this is a sign that they're going to do a lot more collabs, especially with the Playline dolls. Because like I said, the Friends one, it's sold out. It's now really expensive. You can't get a hold of it. If you do, you're spending a lot of money. I refuse to do that. But at least with these Playline dolls, that's not really going to happen. This was pretty easy for me to pick up, and I'm hoping it'll be the same with the Monster High dolls. I imagine because it's Playline, they'll just keep producing it as it sells out, so that we have a chance of buying it. So definitely when the Monster High one comes out, I will be purchasing it. So it means even you people who aren't into Polly Pockets but are into your Barbies and your Monster High and all, maybe we can get you on board with the Polly Pocket tree. Maybe we can finally get used. But anyway, here we go. So this is the Trolls one, which is really fun. So obviously I feel like every generation has a Trolls. So you had like the 80s and 90s that had the kind of creepy trolls with the hair. And then my generation, which was the late 90s, early 2000s, I think, well maybe a bit later than that, I'd say like maybe up to 2010, maybe around that time, we had these trolls that were absolutely fabulous, and they were like these girls, and they're really trendy, and they had like these gems in their belly buttons, and they could like, I can't remember, it was like magic or something they could do, or spells. It was a great series. I used to love watching it. But I can't remember if they actually released any dolls to go with it. I had no idea. I didn't own any as a child, but I do remember I absolutely loved the TV show. So for me, that is my iconic Trolls. But saying that, as someone who works with kids and as someone who loves animation, I have watched the first Trolls movie and I did really, really like it. Saying that, I haven't seen the second one yet. I do plan to. And of course, now that this third one is coming out, I plan to eventually come around and watching that too, because I do think it is a really fun movie. The first one definitely I really, really loved it. I definitely do want to see the second one. I just haven't had the time. So yes, I was very excited to see that they have a Trolls thing, and I'm like 5 minutes into my video, I haven't even shown you it properly. I'm sorry guys, I just talk too much. So here we have the two. I can't even remember their names because it was so long ago that I watched the movie. But yeah, so the compact itself is off the girl's face, whose name I can't remember. Is it going to tell me their names? I really appreciate if they could. It doesn't look like they are, so maybe I'll try and stick it up in the when I'm editing their names, because I can't remember. But yes, you have the girl's face who is acting as the compact, and it comes with a brush, I believe, so you can actually brush her hair on the compact, plus the dolls themselves. Like, these are definitely giving the vibes of like the 90s kind of trolls that you got with the hair. Definitely gives those vibes. I imagine this is like just DreamWorks kind of, I guess this Trolls is kind of DreamWorks reimagining it in a way. And then of course you have the cloud. I do know the cloud. I do know that from the first movie. And yeah, it looks like, I think there might be a water feature, but I could be wrong, because it looks like there's like a flower in it. It looks like you can maybe push it. And Polly Pocket at the moment is doing a lot of water features, which I personally am not. I don't like water features in toys because it's a pain to try and dry out, and there's always that fear of mold. So if there is a water feature, I probably won't use it. But they're a little bit bigger, I think, than your usual Polly Pockets, but they're still adorable. By the way, talking Polly Pockets, so I know I'm going on our tangent. Please feel free to skip if you don't want to hear this, but the movie Wish is coming out, and I believe Mattel are releasing sort of Polly Pocket themed kind of play sets that are for Wish, and the dolls are sort of like this, where it's the Wish doll, where it's the characters from the movie, and they have the same sort of joint articulation as the Polly Pockets, but instead of compacts, they're like little miniature houses and all from the movie. So that looks amazing, and I will definitely be trying to purchase them. I'll see what the price is, but I saw someone else who collects Polly Pockets put it up on their Instagram, and whenever I saw them, I was like, oh my goodness. I think Amazon in America already has them up. I'm not too sure about the British one. If it is, I will let you guys know, because I just think they are adorable, and I think anyone who loves Disney and who loves Polly Pocket and that kind of miniatures, I think will really, really love these sets. But anyway, back to Trolls. I'm sorry, Trolls. I keep veering off topic and not talking about yous. But so here it is. So what I'm going to do now, before this video gets too long, is I'm going to move it to the table, where I will take it out of the box and show you in better detail. And I promise, no more tangents going off and other things. I will focus solely on this compact. So give me a second. Okay, here it is on the table, looking very, very pretty. So this is the Polly Pocket. This is the Trolls one. And as you can see, this is what it looks like in better detail down here. So I guess let's get it out of its box, shall we? Okay, so this is what it looks like all out of box. So as you can see, this comes detached, but it's fairly easy to reattach. So you just put it in place like that. So that is joined up. There's a stick that comes with it, and you just simply push it in, and there you go. It is now together. So here's the compact itself. We'll start with that. So this one comes with this lovely hair that you can brush, and it's very, very soft, and it does in fact come with a brush, so if you want to brush it, you can. And of course she's also got her little hairpiece with the flowers and her face as well. On the back it just says Trolls with little flowers, and again it's just like a little thing of her hair. It also comes with this here so that you can bring it with you anywhere you want to. Which is quite cute. I'll probably take it off because I prefer it without them, but the option is there. It's pretty easy to take off. Just do that, and yeah, you can open it I think from here as well, so that's pretty cute. But yeah, like I said, I prefer it without, so I'll put that to the side. So here she is, and then if we look inside, we just click this open. So yeah, there's a little heart there to help keep it closed, and we will start at the top. So we have this piece here that opens up, and I believe this piece is for this, I'm assuming, but I could be wrong. Hold on, I'll have to, we'll look. Actually no, I think it's for the cloud. I think the cloud goes there, but we'll look at that later. So we have this piece here, and then we have this what looks like someone can sit on it maybe, and we have a slide that comes down, and then it just shows the background, and then this looks like the bedroom, and then this side is the stage, and you can attach the characters to it and spin it around, which we will show later on. And then we have a little bench here, and then this here, which I guess is for the people who are dancing along to the people on stage. You can do that there, and again it's just more flowers. So it's nice, simple, and very, very cute compact. So let's get the characters now, whose names I can't remember. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry. Here's a bit all over the place, but yeah, this is definitely giving us like the first those trolls from the 90s and the 80s, that kind of look with the hair. And it's very, very cute. So here is the guy who's played by Justin Timberlake, isn't it? And yeah, he just moves at the waist there, and that's about it. Let me see if I can pull out a Polly Pocket to show you what way the modern Polly Pockets move. Okay, so here in comparison, this is a modern Polly. So as you can see, the arms move, the legs move, and then they also move at the waist as well. And as you can see, they're also a bit smaller. Well, no, they're about the same size, but they're a bit skinnier, obviously, than the trolls, because obviously the trolls have more exaggerated features. So there is like a comparison between a Polly and the troll character. So just thought I'd show you that. But yeah, there he is. And then we have the girl here, looking very, very pretty. And again, she also just moves at the waist like that. And again, just to show you the comparisons. Hold on, let me put the three of them together to give you an idea. There's all three of them. Their hair is kind of hiding Polly, but there we go. So that's that. So there are our characters, and I'm getting bits of fluff of hair going everywhere. So word of warning, the hair does come off by the looks of it. So then we have this piece here, which looks like it opens. There's a little flower lock here, so that's, yeah, so that looks like it would hang on something, and looks like a little flower on the inside, I think. Oh, it's that little flower. I don't know. And yeah, it's got like a little hook here, so you could hook it up if you wish to. So I think I'll put that one here, I think looks best. Yeah, like there. Oh, it just fell over. And then we have the cloud guy, who, I'm not gonna lie, kind of creeped me out a bit in the first movie. But like I said, when I say the first movie, so I don't know that much about him. So I think I could put him there. And then we have, oh gosh, if I don't drop it, we have our drum set. So there's little pegs here, so you can like attach them. So I'll put the drum set there. And then I'm not actually sure what this is. No idea. This is like maybe a table, I'm assuming. And because there's lots of little, there's lots of little cupcakes. So I'm thinking the cupcakes go on the table like that. So I'm thinking this is the table. So there's 1, 2 cupcakes here. So there we go. There's our cupcakes on the table. Looking very, very pretty. No, I'm not sure where the table would go. Like maybe you could put it up here if you so wished. But then of course by putting it there, kind of, I guess if you're like moving things about, so if you wanted to, you could take this off, have the table there, and then I assume these are like little chairs. So then the chairs can go on either side like that. So there's, oh gosh, it's very fiddly. So there's one thing you could do in that corner. And then if you preferred, then you could put this over the top if you wished. And then the comb itself, when you're done using it on your characters, it slides in here like that, which is pretty cool. And then we have this one here with the microphone, and it can like live here. And then I suppose we could maybe put the characters on this bit. Oh goodness. And we have, not sure, is that a ukulele or what? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we can maybe have that. It seems to be that it can fit on one of the characters, so let's see, can I get it to go on? Kind of fits, it's a bit... Can I do it the other way around? Let me see. There we go. So she is holding the ukulele thing, whatever it is. So let's set her there. And then you can have them like spinning around. Although with these in front, they don't really spin very well. That's kind of blocking them, but there they're doing that. Unfortunately, there's no other characters, but I guess we could maybe, because Polly has them as well, so there we go. Polly, even though she's not part of the set, can be dancing along. And then we have a boombox as well. And we have that weird looking flower again. Which could, I suppose, live up here. Let's put it up here. There we go. So there's that with everything in it. So they are, oh, it just felt like, okay, they've been boxes. So there they are, dancing, playing, and there's Polly kind of playing along. No, she's not part of the set, so we'll leave her for now. Or you could have one up here on the swing, like so. Is he going to fit? Oh, he doesn't want to fit. Okay, so this doesn't really fit him very well. Oh gosh, let me see, maybe she will fit. I need to take this hair off her. Will she fit better? Oh, they don't really fit very well in this. Okay, there, I got her to fit. So there she's on the swing thing. There she is. So I don't know, maybe he could like live in here. But he doesn't really fit very well, especially with his hair. His hair kind of blocks it from closing. Maybe he can like hang up here. There we go. So yeah, here they all are together. Very, very cool. I love it. I think it's very, very cute. And I wish they had more of the characters. But they do. It does come with a lot of accessories, as you can see. There are a lot of accessories came with this. And we did get the 2 main characters, which I suppose is the main thing. And there's a lot you could do with this playset, as you can see there. So, yeah. And then, of course, when you're all done with it, let's try this test. So, well, hold on, take this hair off. This is the main test. Can it close? Because the whole point of these compacts is meant to be that you can, like, when you're done playing, you can just close it up and go about your day. So let's see, can we do that? Can we just close it up? Okay, right. Oh my goodness, everything's falling out. Okay, come on, let's try this again. Second try. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, this is proving to be very, very difficult to close with all the accessories in it. I'm sure there is a way. I think it's this thing here. I think this takes up just so much room. So I think if we took that out, maybe we'd have better luck closing it. So let's see. Let's try it without that. And again, I don't know if you can see this, but there's so much hair filling with place. Yeah, so with this out of it, this closes a lot better, as you can see. I'm sure if I filled it by a bit more, I probably could get this in, but I don't want to be wasting any more time. So it closes very easily when you take this out, but there we go. And then obviously you can take it out with you. So there we go. That is it. I think it's very, very cute. I'm very excited to see what Polly Pocket does next, who they collab with next. I absolutely adore if they did Disney one, but we'll see. If they even do more from this company. Is it DreamWorks that does Trolls? I can't remember. Or Paramount? I have no idea. But yeah, it'll be fun to see them collaborating a lot more. I know that they are doing the Monster High collaborations. That'd be really awesome. And I would absolutely adore to see like a Barbie one. Could you imagine how that would look? That'd be so, so cute. A Barbie compact, like that'd be just amazing. But yeah, so it'll be fun to see what they do in the future, if they're going to keep doing this and collaborate more, because that would be amazing. Plus it will get other collectors I think on board with Polly Pocket as well. So obviously I'm thinking like maybe Monster High collectors will want the compact even though they don't collect Polly. So yeah, it's a good way for Mattel to try and expand and get more people into it. But yeah, I'm very, very happy to have this in my collection. I love it to bits, and I definitely need to get around to watching the second movie, and of course watching the third movie as well, now that I think it's out now. I think it is. So yeah, love it, love it, love it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you like this new approach that Mattel is taking off this collaboration that they're doing? Will you be getting the Trolls or the Monster High one? Which ones would you like to see Mattel collaborate with, even if it is just themselves? And also, yeah, just what you think.
And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like. And if you would like to see more like this, be sure to subscribe. And until next time, bye.